Government assistance for single mothers and resources. In the recent years, there has been an increasing number of single mothers by choice or because of unavoidable situations. Thus comes in the much-needed government assistance for single mothers. Left with the responsibility of bringing up a child or two, pay for rent or even continue paying for a mortgage after a separation, and more so having to deal with the demands of daily living. These can be very stressful for an individual, bearing in mind that you're practically all alone in this battle. For a single woman to wake up one day and realize that there is several mouths to feed, medical bills to pay in the event a child gets sick or injured, monthly rental due is coming up, and endless bills to update can definitely take a toll. To be thinking of these basic but essential necessity day in and day out, it's either a person ends up having a nervous breakdown or has to collect oneself and organize her thoughts and see she can do to deal with things. This is where the presence of government assistance for single mothers sets in. Where can you get government assistance for single mothers? The government per county has various departments mandated to provide the much-needed government assistance for single mothers, either for food, medical bills, shelter and children's education. It's a blessing that a single mother is not alone after all in this fight for survival of raising a family. The government is not insensitive to this plight. So she shone end up singing all by myself after all. All she has to do is contact the nearest Department of Health and Human Services in the county that she belongs to and take note what government assistance for single mothers is provided on that particular area. A single mother, hard as it may seem, has to make sure that she has to take advantage of all available resources. It is not to say she is losing her pride, but it is a battle in life that she has to deal with. In fact, there are several government assistance for single mothers within her reach. This could be as basic as taking advantage of food stamps, which takes up much of the budget. It may be difficult at the beginning to accept that you need to do this, but this is not begging, but maximizing the services generously being provided by the government to their taxpayers. There is no shame in having to get an application form from these departments providing information that would indicate the assistance that you need. There is honor in admitting that you need help in making sure you provide for the family's needs rather than sulk in one corner and realize that you're broken as a person and your children are suffering. The government is making sure that until such time that you are able to stand on your own, you should never feel you're alone. So why not take the time to pay a visit to these agencies and see which government assistance for single mothers you can take advantage of, and realize that being a single mother is not a lonely fight after all. Related posts that you might find informative. Government programs for single mothers. What are your options? Government grants for single mothers can help. Government aid for single mothers and financial help available locally.